Mic was off there for a second, but I think we're good. Oh, I did forget to edit I did forget to edit the thumbnail a little bit. I was gonna add one of the new cards, but it's fine. Won't have like a huge effect in the grand scheme of things, but I'll be sure to do that for next stream, especially if I get the cards that I need today. That's what we're gonna see. I didn't open any of the free packs specifically because I want to open them on stream. Plus I have a little bit of gems, so I might spend it here and see if I can get like legit anything. We can I don't know if we're gonna upgrade our deck, more so test it out. Control V, save. I think I finished all this side stuff really quickly, so that's nice. That's nice. All right, anyways, let's get to it. So step 1, shop. We're gonna redeem all our free packs. There's 2 cards I want, or I guess 1 card, and I need 2 of these Brilliant Fusions. I want to test them out. Looks like we're not getting one in this pack, unfortunately. But yes, we're attempt to see if we can get any Brilliant Fusions today. I believe this pack shouldn't have any Brilliant Fusions even to begin with. These free packs, I don't expect too much from them. Really, but this one I expect absolutely nothing from. We're just opening the free ones, getting them out of the way, and seeing what we can potentially... Oh, we do get a free UR here, which is good, because that's just crafting material, I'll be honest. That's just crafting material right there. The special. Okay, I think one of these... Oh, it's this one. This one guarantees 2 URs. Okay. I was hoping it should be cheaper. Like, you know, maybe not 2,500. But alright. Let's see. Get back to the shop. So we have this. Cards included in the pack. No, what are the featured cards? I want to see the featured cards. Because obviously it's going to have like every... Okay. It does have... This is one of the featured cards. Is it worth opening? This. Maybe, maybe not. Or I can just go straight into... Where is it? Actually, what is this? A new starter pack. Or new structure deck released. Anything crazy in here is just the Raptor, which isn't a bad deck, especially for certain events. I was hoping I could see a specific like Gem Knight deck or something. Because we did get one, right, for free? It's this one, but like... I don't know, see, I don't know if our chances are higher, because this only has 4 URs. I'm pretty sure the other one has more than that. So I don't know that the selection is going to be more limited or less due to that fact. Yeah, there's like infinitely more URs when you pull there. I think we're going to do a dumb thing here. And just open up some Gen 9 packs. We're going to try to pull 2 Brilliant Fusions would be nice. If not, at least 1 random UR and 1 Brilliant Fusion, and then hopefully. Oh, did we not get a single UR? Okay, beautiful. We did get 1 Brilliant Fusion. We just need 1 more. What's up, Chaotic? How you doing? So we just need 1 more, and I think we can just uncraft everything else and we can get it. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Jesus, that's a lot of Gem Knight Pearls. What's good, Chaotic? What's good? What is good? New packs just dropped, and it's buffing Rizio a little bit and Malice a significant amount. So we're trying to add our deck here just a little bit, seeing both, including cards, some of the new cards, as well as seeing what else we can build. Okay, uncraft this, and I think we want to uncraft. We had something extra. Okay, we have 2 Apollos. I'm pretty sure I only get 30 from one of the cards, not all of them. So boom, we can craft the second one. There, cost us 1,000 gems. Got everything we needed though. Another free pull. Yeah, nothing crazy. Yeah, that's about it. All right, let's get it. So I'm trying out this different deck. I think 3 Brilliant Fusion would be a little bit better, but given that we have like absolutely 0 space in our deck and are already running 60 cards, I made a few changes. I changed my Crystal Pegasus to Crystal Beast Tortoise. That is an Aqua monster, so we can like synergize a little bit better. Only downside with that is Crystal Beast Pegasus can beat over like I forgot the name of it, but the Fossil Floodgate T-Rex monster. This one cannot. What else have? Wait, it is also a level 3 monster, so it's like 50. Do I want this? Do I not? I added Gem Knight Amethyst to the extra deck. I have to get rid of. I think I got rid of. What did I get rid of? Where is someone? Who's just another level 8 monster? Oh yeah. The Galaxy, the one that sucks up a spell. I got rid of all the Lancias and had 2 Brilliant Fusions plus a Gem Knight, so I can actually activate my Brilliant Fusion. I also added 2 Nibiru's here. I feel like Nibiru's gonna be a little more useful depending on the scenario. It's just like we're just trying out different stuff here today. We'll see if we have any good luck. Or actually, instead of that, maybe instead of that, add Lava Golem. The only thing with Lava Golem is like obviously cannot normal summon, but the only cards we have to normal summon are these guys. And then we have other ways of like getting special summons out. So I'm actually gonna try Lava Golem this time. Obviously they can negate my Nibiru. When they go into Apollo and stuff like that. This will, I feel like, maybe help us out a little bit more. We'll see. Alright, let's try out this new deck. I mean just some minor changes that might have made it worse or better. We'll find out here. I feel like this is one of the situations where like maybe having a Fiendsmith instead of Horus would might be a little bit better, but they both have their benefits. I feel like Fiendsmith does have more benefits. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, I'm thinking this is Malice. So whenever I see this field, I think Malice. Alright, we can get started right away. Okay. So Brilliant Fusion. So Brilliant Fusion gets us instantly into Kalos. That's what it does pretty much. A special summon Unicorn. Get that set up. Activate effects. We'll see if he has anything negated. I doubt he'll want to waste an Ash Blossom. Okay, using infinite impermanence, where I'm not opposed to that at all. Go for it. You have something else you can? No, maybe not. Maybe he did. Maybe I'm just lying. We'll see. Alright, I think we in Brilliant Fusion now. Ash Blossom, maybe? Nothing. Okay. So we dump our... we have to dump Gentleman's card in this. Special summon this guy, which won't matter. He's going to have zero attacks through defense. But he's legit just going to be used as material. Fusion summon, assuming he doesn't stop us here. He has yet to do so. I feel like he has another infinite permanence or something, because he has not activated the effect. That's interesting. Alright, we're dumping this. Add to your hand. Nope. Straight up dumping it. On 2 cards, and then we'll activate our effect. What is his hand trap? He has some kind of hand trap. I legit do not know what it is though. Alright, that's a good meal. Good start. Good start here. Target 1 tournament trap in your graveyard, add to your hand. Yep. Hmm. What do we have actually in the graveyard here? We did not dump Horus, or sorry, Slifer. We could potentially get out, what's her name? What can I banish to get her out? Banish this, 1, 2, 3. Let me dump some more cards before I do that. Grab Horus. We're gonna return probably. Yeah. I'm gonna activate the effect, dump this. And draw. Monster Reborn. Not gonna help us here. Actually, it can help us. We can just special summon yeah, we can special summon here. Right in a master, want some 3 wins away from Diamond 1. Ooh, nice. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Okay, I think we special summon him. He'll let us dump a monster. Whose effect have we not used? I don't think we've used the regular. Yeah, we've done the other one, not this one yet. Special summon her. Boom. That's something, man. That's something. Yes, Nibiru, we can't activate Nibiru no more. That's good for us. Good luck. 3 wins away. It's not bad, especially for Diamond 1. Yeah, a lot of decks that get buffs, unfortunately. Hopefully, you don't run into too many of those buff decks. Alright, this will get us into lore super easily. I'm thinking we go into. Do we have enough stuff to dump? I think we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 7. We're doing this to draw 2 cards and then rest. Oh, we can banish this. Yeah, we'll banish that. Then we will banish the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Let us link into our XYZ. Draw 2, keep 1. Hopefully we draw Slifer here. That'll help us out a lot. No Slifer, but we do get to dump this in the grave. Alright, I'm thinking, who can we special summon here? Special summon him, just negating him from special summoning anything from the graveyard, but that's not really going to help us too much. Oh wait, we can just go into zombie vampire. Go zombie vampire. Then we can link them away. That's Little Knight. And then just set up the rest of our cards. Nothing crazy. Don't want to special summon anything? Sure. Yeah. We'll special summon something. We'll special summon. Sorry, it took me a little bit to think there. You got it. Gonna banish one of his cards. Special summon Happy. Put a card face down and end turn. We don't have too much time, but we have a board. We have some board. For a special summon negate, we have like semi-omni negate. We have banishment from the extra deck face down. We have a banishment on the field for any regular monster. We have Happy for recursion. Okay, this is enough. Our main thing's gonna be time right now. Could've probably negated that, I'll be honest. Okay. What are we banishing here? We are banishing Big Bro. Binder's not a bad banish, but gotta focus everything else first. Try to negate that. The pretty sure also pops, right? Can't be special summoned again. At least the traditional way. If he goes into his link decoder or whatever, we can just try to SP loan item. Can SP loan like that. Just in the graveyard's link material. Alright. Boom, boom. Get him out of the field. I want to see if I can return these cards to the hand too. Or maybe not. Might be a decent shout. You have to scroll through like the whole graveyard though, is the only thing. Don't worry about that. Activate this now. Got one card from his hand. You have no time here to work with, unfortunately. When your opponent activates a card or effect that includes the effect, have 1 second to do all these combos. You just alright, I can't afford to spend any more time here. I'm just gonna let him play out the rest of his turn. No, I have 1 second. I legit cannot even afford to. I'm legit gonna let him play out the turn normally. I have a literal second left on the clock. I would like to yeah, I would like to have this available so I can like return to the feed, stuff like that, stop some of his plays, but I don't have the time to do so. I have a little bit more time. Unless I start learning the combos a little bit quicker, and I'll be like chill. Plus the Tyrannis deck, genuine. Wait, what am I trying to say? Generally, there we go. Gonna take a while, anyways, to have set up. The only thing that's gonna hurt us here is when it's the end of our turn and we have to summon Espilero Knight. Though I don't think it's gonna let us, unless because it doesn't summon back here. Hey, what's up, Donovan? How you doing? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, I stopped a lot of his malice, but it can still extend with cards. So this is also a good time to see how much power, how much leeway this gives him. If I had more time, I could have easily stopped him even more in a lot of ways, but I don't have that luxury right now, unfortunately. Got a second left to clock, man. Next 30 seconds would go huge. I have to return a bunch of to his graveyard. I think if he goes into bind, no, I can't. I have to let him. I have to let him play. I'm like, oh, maybe I do this. Maybe I do this. If I do, oh, I just gotta let him play. I just gotta let him play. I either lose because of time, or I just let him, bend me over, do whatever he wants, and then have a chance of recovery next turn. We'll still have our Horus engine. Happy would be great here because I'd be able to like add cards back from my. Okay, he's gonna banish it anyway, so it's not gonna matter. Oh, you should negate the effects instead. Okay. Anyways, how's the what's up? How you been? Meta treating you nicely? Doing any of these cards? Or have you not tried it out yet? The only potential upside I might have here is that I like, what do you call it? I cause him a lot of trouble to where he now has to spend a lot of time comboing and figuring out new stuff. I doubt unless he practice, like on a different website with these, might not know exactly the best, route to take. Especially since I banished his Blink 5. No more Firewall. He does still have like the other guy. Yeah, I would like to banish this, or not return these guys to the graveyard with my Modura. But I'll die. Straight up die. Might be in 4, what's called the that with the sphere. There we go, Axis Photon. Could do it. Shuffle all these monsters back. Not give him the boost, not give him the pops. We should just let him do it though, because not have time. Unfortunate. Why did it pop up? I had my interactions off. This is exactly why I had my interactions off. I guess it was a mandatory effect. Alright. Well, either way, it created an incredibly powerful board. So, I like this little buff. It could have been a one-off. I just need to do the combos more quickly, and then I can have that board consistently. With Brilliant Fusion. Alright, let's get it. I had 0 time. Let me drink my water quick. I got time to waste. Ooh, interesting. I mean, these are all decent cards to have, but I need them like. That'd be better if I already have like something set up. So I need him not to have an Ash Blossom or something, or else or Bishio or any hand trap really. Okay, so far so good. Let's get it. Activate her effect immediately. Dump an additional 3. If I can get this to, I want to see if there's a way I can get this to the graveyard. Select the card to what? Oh yeah, this. I don't think there's an easy way to get this to the graveyard though. It's before I can actually use it to its full potential. I can summon Floor here in a second. Alright, use her effect. We'll summon Flacos. Good anti-special summon negate, anti-Nibiru as well. Next step is special summon Fairy Tale Snow. What can we banish? We won't really have that big of a field, I'll be honest. Banish you for sure. You, and probably you. Let me banish one more card. I guess we'll banish. Shoot. Okay, let me not take too much time here. I guess we'll banish Horus. Good effect. Yeah, we're not gonna end with the biggest end board here. We have a little bit of recursion though. One Omni almost, one special summon negate, and we have Max C, so we can negate a potential Ash Blossom or Call by the Grave if we're lucky, plus 2 shuffles. We could set this card. Nah. Enter, yeah. Oh, well. I guess that works. I'm actually curious. I want to see what bro is running. Oh, Sword Sowing. Guess yeah. Would make sense. If he did have Nibiru, his one of Nibiru, then he would have how many hand traps? He had a good amount of hand traps, not gonna lie, especially something that would have helped him. I don't think Artificial Lancer would have helped him there, because then I could not have gotten Floor out. I guess he just legit drew nothing. No hand traps there. Love to see it. We didn't have the best hand. We had a starter, but that's about it. We had one starter. If it didn't work out, it didn't work out. We also didn't know that well. So it was okay. Okay, lost this coin flip. Now my deck, I built it more around going first. The only going second cards we really have are Jesus. Okay, this is definitely not a good hand. Don't want to draw 2 of these. That's for sure. I was gonna say the only like going to cards I have are Maxi, Flawless. I got rid of Ash Blossom to make room for Gem Knight and Brilliant Fusion, as well as a couple of Lava Golems, getting rid of the Landseal. I guess throwing a Lava Golem here wouldn't be bad. Fenrir, Lava Golem, Brilliant Fusion. Brilliant Fusion gets into our Elements engine. All assuming we don't get interrupted. I guess Lava Golem would fix that. It would get rid of his board and stuff. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Deep's follower at stream.bots.pro. Appreciated Twitch bot. And I can't seem to get anywhere with his Blue Eyes deck. What kind of Blue Eyes deck you running? Is it Blue Eyes Primat? Is it Blue Eyes, some Blue Eyes Magia? Or like Archetype? What kind are you running? I was able to get to Master 3 with a Blue Eyes deck last season. And whenever I play that same Blue Eyes deck, I win most of the duels, at least somewhat, in a small pool that I've actually dueled in this season. I've mainly been playing the Slifer deck, trying to make it work, trying to get some nice wins with it. It's not going to be a super consistent decker at all, but it's more of a fun deck. Yeah, with Magia and Prime, okay. Ooh, Cyber Dragon. Okay, so it's going to Super Cyber Dragon, or whatever his name is. Infinity, that's the name. A Magia one, yeah. Magia Blue Eyes is a little bit harder to pull off, because you do have to commit a good amount of resources for either Magia or yeah, Magia is definitely a harder one to pull off. It's a cool monster, and I've been trying to make it work. I have a real life Magia deck as well. It's just, but I don't have any Primite in real life, so it's definitely not as consistent as it would be in Master Duel. I feel like there's too many, like too many eggs in one basket type deal. If there's an easier way to get Magia out, I feel like it'd be an in card too. The deck I was running, and maybe that may be my problem, but too many resource commitment, yeah. The deck I was playing last season, the Blue Eyes one, was Blue Eyes Buster Bladers. So it is Primite, Blue Eyes, and Buster Blader. So like 3 different archetypes in one, but like they all fit together really well. And if you don't know, Buster Blader is kind of like its own floodgate. You just get a trap card, set it down, activate during their turn, and all their monsters become dragons, and their effects are negated. You pretty much lock them out into like not being able to do anything. I've gotten some nice, like, even comeback wins against decks like Malice with it, because they either don't know what it does, or like they have absolutely no response to it. The only deck it's not the best against is Ryzeo, but at the same time it's not bad. If you're facing a good Ryzeo player, you can beat it. But like Malice, get it set up, not much it. I don't know if like you don't really have those, but yeah, I'd be able to pull that off. Yeah, it is a little bit of a resource commitment. I don't play the extra deck log, so I don't play with the other. I should run Buster Whelp, 2 Buster Bladers, because if you draw into one of your Buster Bladers, then you legit can't put it off. So I have 2 in the deck. Tricky, but you don't want to just draw a new one and then just not be able to, you know, do it later on. I'll have 2 just in case you end up drawing it for you or later. But yeah, it's 2 Buster Bladers, 3 Whelps, 2 of the traps, and then 1 Blade Destruction, I think. I can show you the deck after this duel. Hopefully I don't forget. It might be a quick one anyways. Bring Tachyon too. That's a dangerous. Lava Golem would be nice here, but might not have that many opportunities. We also have Ultimate Slayer, which would help. Maybe not as much as Lava Golem just to plop, but it wouldn't be bad. Extending into here. Opia. No, sorry. Opic. I've run into his deck before. I've run into plenty of these cards before. I guess this is just like pure Utopia. This one's pretty good, especially if I'm running any Galaxy Eyes monsters. Luckily, I just removed them. Not too bad. I appreciate you show it. Yeah, I can show it. Don't you worry. Also need to freaking edit my videos. I have tons of recording. I just need to sit down today, not stream, edit some review videos. I got a ton of footage. I would like more footage for my Slifer deck, but I need to get some like more like Slifer specific wins because I've been able to get wins with the tier limits and the horrors aspects of it. But Slifer himself, sometimes, I mean, when I get him off, GG. When I don't, you're a monster negate, right? So I need Lava Golem here. Negate these guys, or pop off these guys. What is this? Let's pretend when I'm in your opponent, monster effect. And attach one material from this card. And monster. Okay. In control of it. The 2 monster negates. 1 Omni negate, kind of. Yeah. We don't have the best deck to deal with, or not the best to deal with this. We have an Omni negate. I kind of want to try to bait out the Omni negate. Now, what do I prefer? Would I rather get access to my Horus Engine, or would I rather get access to my Ultimate Fusion? Be simple. Just use Cryo Stun. I mean, stun can get you out of any situation, I will say. Okay, let's say I do summon him. He's either gonna gain control of him, which that actually be worse for us. But we're just not gonna activate his effect immediately. We're gonna activate. I think we activate this. DB Omni negates that. Nothing yet. There's 3 monster negates, and unfortunately we do rely heavily on our monsters. I'm gonna return to his prime. I'm gonna dump one of our revived Sky Gods. This is gonna bait out one of his monster effects. Legit. Not much we can do here, I'll be honest. I think the best we can ask for is we go enter battle phase. Kill him. I don't think he's gonna let me, draw 2 off of this. That'd be insane. Okay, there. Negates that. If the attachment material was Galaxy, what? Destroy that card. Well, it doesn't matter. He's already in the graveyard. Yeah, not yet. Who do I target here? My question. I think what I do, you can target one card in the field, destroy it, return to the hand. When you want to return to the hand real quick. Oh, okay? You're gonna destroy that. Smart. That way I won't be able to special some monster. It's too strong of a field. Yeah, it's too strong of a field. That's one. He has an Omni negate and he has a control. Negate control. I mean, we can try to activate Brilliant Fusion here, but pretty sure this is when he actually uses his Infinity. Get the activation. Okay, at this anyways. Yeah, he just built it strong enough board. I needed a board breaker if I was gonna beat this. Unfortunate. I'm just gonna. Does he take control of it until the end of the turn? No. Yeah, I would love to attack. But I was just thinking. Negate and take control, right? Can't beat over any monster. If I activate my effect, he's just gonna gain control of him. I'm surprised you didn't pick up the Gem Knight deck. I did open 1 pack. I don't. Was it specifically Gem Knight? I think it was the Gem Knight pack. I want to get some Brilliant Fusions. There's actually some crazy combos you can do with tier limit. If I was able to get it off there. But one, I didn't have the gems for it. I only had like 1,700 gems, so we got lucky. We were able to get enough. We pulled 1 Brilliant Fusion, and then we had enough stuff to uncraft and make another Brilliant Fusion. Two was my goal mostly because we didn't have more room for another Brilliant Fusion. If not, I probably would have added it. I did want to include new cards. That was one that actually worked out with this. But yeah. My next deck I'm gonna work on is Christian potentially. It's like I get a abundant amount of gems and stuff, and I make my videos on the blue Buster Blader, which I mean I already have enough footage for. I just gotta sit down and edit it, as well as this Lifer deck. That's why I'm trying to get some cool, nice wins with it as well. Trying to build a erotic Rizio. Yeah. But I didn't put any. They know you want it, so they're gonna make the odds incredibly bad. Let me turn. Also, stop it now. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Donovan, I don't know if you were here, but I did find a way to make the drafting mode infinitely. Like the three of us can draft at once, and all you guys have to do is click a link instead of me having to share my screen and doing it one at a time. So, if you want to do that later, show you, or we can do it. You're chilling, but so we don't have to worry about it in the future. Finish me with Hyperdrive Infinity. Yeah, I can. My Christian, new potential Christian drafting. Edison. Yeah, they are. The packs are expensive. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna show Jackie here, or Jake, the Buster Blader. All right, so here's the Blue Eyes Buster Blader that got me to Master 3 last time. I could have pushed farther, but I decided to do a challenge where I'd use my RL deck versus Master Duel meta. Didn't work out, so we just ended up back at Master 5. But so it's standard 2 Blue Eyes, 2 Maidens, 2 Sages. I do have 2 Bingo machines because we don't have 3 Sages and 3 Blue Eyes or 3 Maidens anymore. So 2 Bingo machines as well. Your standard 3 of these, 1 of these. Your standard. I'm just showing you the quick stuff. 3 Primites, Lordy Lords, and Dragon. 1 Drill Beam. I am running 5 Maxis pretty much. So the most Charmies and the Maxis. 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Nibiru's, 1 Blue Eyes Jet Draft. It could come in handy. I do have 2 Call by the Grave, so that's the standard stuff. Like, would you see it in any Blue Eyes deck? But the Buster Blader aspect, 2 Buster Whelps, sorry, 3 of them. 2 Prologues, the spell you desperately need. If you hard draw into this, that's kind of better. Just snap the picture, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just showing you just in case you need to go back. You always want to, and if you ever want to go back and just pause it, get a more detailed name. Destruction Sword. I'll just show you the one-off cards or whatever. Of course, Buster Blader Fusion Monster and the Buster Dragon. That's all you really need. In the back, I'm not running the Crimson Dragon. I'm running more like support cards. So like I have a board wipe here to go from Spirit Dragon to the board wipe if needed. I haven't really. Oh wait, this isn't the board wipe. This is Moonlight Dragon. So this bounces back a card that was already in the field. We have this to protect against destruction effects, and then we have this for back row. Just showing you like the stuff you may not have already been aware of, in case you want a closer look at them. But yeah, that's the deck. Pretty consistent. If you don't brick, you set up a pretty nice board. Sometimes, let's say, I just draw a 5 sample here. Okay, so this wouldn't be the best, but honestly, it's not that bad. You Primite, Lordy Lord, either Beta or Ash Blossom. If you don't, then you get your set up your Drill Beam and Maiden. The only like in-game situations that I find myself like very iffy on is if, let's say, you do draw a Sage and a Primite Dragon. Is it more worth? You gotta decide on your own in your head. Is it more worth to just normal summon Sage, search out Buster Whelp, then normal summon Buster Whelp, and ignore your Primite stuff until the next turn? Because that way you can get access to this. Like, you just legit floodgate them. Special summon Buster Blader. And they legit can't play for a turn unless they can out it. So that can be a stronger board than if you do Primite Dragon and then your regular Blue Eyes combos. Because you can only like normal summon twice. With Mausoleum up, of course. So that's the only like situations where like you weigh your ups and your options. But yeah, I know I worded it weird there, but you know, just decide for yourself what's more worth it for you in the situation. I prefer Buster Blader, setting a Buster Blader than like the extended Blue Eye stuff, if I have the option. But entirely up to you. All right, hold on. Let me just get the room code, just so we have it there. If anyone wants to do it, they can just let me know. And just mainly so I can copy the room ID. All right, let me see. Dual room ID code. That'll be there. I'll pin it on YouTube. I'll pin it on Twitch. So we have it there. In Twitch. Pin. All right. All right, there it is. If any of you want to duel, just let me know. For the meantime, whether it's regular duel or a draft, let me know. For the meantime, I'll keep trying out this deck. A water. Got 2005 earlier deck, like an IRL or like a deck that they built in game. I definitely don't have one IRL. That's what you mean. The format's unlimited in the duel room, so you can use any cards. If you ended up crafting like a Pot of Greed or something for a random event that Master Duel hosted. Oh, in game. It wouldn't be too hard to craft. Most cards would be like normal or rare rarity at the time, except like the actual staples themselves. They might actually be yours. All right. Okay, you had a lost connection to the host. Got it. The rumors are true. The game's dying, guys. The game's dying. Can't find an opponent anywhere. Nah, but I'll be honest. I'd be a lot more miserable if I didn't have a new card I could use. Brilliant Fusion opens up a little opportunity for a deck that I already was using. Not Pot of Greed. I don't think 90% of people have Pot of Greed, so you're not alone in that. I think I'll activate Brilliant Fusion first because this can get me into a different card. Alright, let me think here. Yeah. Activate Brilliant Fusion off rip. Lets me special summon him, and we just end up dumping her and my Gem Knight monster. So summon him in defense mode. Not gonna sit in the field for long. We extend off of this. Going to Kikalus. Beautiful. We still have a normal summon for later. Okay, that's our combo. Because last time we were in a situation facing a Malice player, and we were in a bad spot because we ran out of time. Try to build our board up quick. We won't have our Horus engine to extend into, unfortunately. Depending what we mill, we could special some Kashira monsters though. I wanna back to your hand. Yep. Sure. What do we have in the graveyard? I don't think we'll be able to mill anything else, unfortunately. I was really hoping we get different card here. It's fine. What do you have in the graveyard already? 1, 2. Yeah, we have the special summon negate. Okay, what can we mill here? We can mill Slide for the Sky Dragon, and we get a free monster reborn. What is that gonna help us with though? Not much. We could mill a Stira monster here. Yeah, I don't hate that. It'll at least give us a stronger end board, I think. Or do we have low for monster? We could draw 2 here and just gamble. Yeah, I think we gamble here. We'll dump Slifer. Damn, it's lost monster. Dump Slifer. To allow us to draw a free monster reborn. Free monster reborn. Special summon our boy. Then and draw 2. Mill 1. Ooh. Okay, would you draw King Sarcophagus? That's really good. Then it's a zombie vampire. A few more cards. We actually get to see what his deck is too. Yeah, we have 160 seconds, so we gotta go a little quicker here. Playing Raizio. Okay. Okay. We mill any Kashira cards? Not yet, huh? We really have not. Okay. Okay, if he's playing Raizio, I think we'll just... Banish that Raizio card he has in the grave. Special summon. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have dumped her in the graveyard. We get a special summon her back. Now the question here is, do I benefit in special summoning anything from the graveyard now, or do I leave the field as is? They don't benefit me. He doesn't special summon from the grave as far as I'm aware. Maybe special summon. A spoil trap or monster effect is activated. Then one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Ooh, monster, huh? Well, I don't have that. Oop, phone call. Alright, they called me real quick. I'm gonna see what his first play, initial play is, and we'll go from there. In target. Probably Palos is probably the best one. And bounce her. Maybe. Do this. This though. We're gonna activate this. That way we get another monster reborn. Yeah, if I had this active, oh, I could have like negated his field spell. The field spell would have been a really good thing to like, you know, get rid of. All right, I do have to go, so I will be right back. Do I want to activate the effect? Not really. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. I'll be right back. Hopefully, I don't lose to time or something. Yeah, I figured as much. Sorry, they called me. I needed to go do some. It took longer than expected. We're back though. We're back. Are you going? No, no. They called me for something. I'm good though now. I'm good now. Sorry. I rushed too. I went running. Fortunately, it took a little longer than expected. Hey, so far we've been losing to timeouts, which I mean we're not losing because we don't have a board up. Besides that one Galaxy Ice and Cyber Dragon Infinity. Oh Jesus! See, Bolus. Okay, now we're in trouble. What do we do here? What do we do against the Maxi? I either give him 4 draws max, assuming he doesn't negate my effect. I mean, I guess we just play into it. There's not much else we can do. I mean, it's not like Malice doesn't get a full board anyways, so yeah, we just play into it and go from there. Because if we can get a Slifer out, maybe. Oh, he has a Bishio monster too. Great. Oh, no, not yet at least. I'll use the one in my hand because I should use Reinhardt in a bit. Actually, no, because then I can use that as material for Forest later on. At the very least here, I'll be able to mill a bunch of cards that won't give them a billion draws off rip. Infinite permanence, maybe? I'm playing the Max C, so there's not too much I can do. It's negate the summon. Does it pop? Doesn't pop. Okay. I guess we get rid of Folus. We're not gonna use Folus here. Okay, if we get Slifer to the graveyard, we have a chance. If we get Slifer to the graveyard. I'm also banking on the fact that he doesn't have a Ghost Ogre here. We need to summon 2 cards. Hope he doesn't draw Ash Blossom or an Infinite Impermanence, and then hope Zombie Vampire mills Life for the Sky Dragon. Ash. No. We can special summon for. Yeah, we didn't get much here. We didn't hit anything that big. Have I already used your effect? You may feed special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, only that special summon off the hand. Yeah. Ain't got much here. I need to mill Slifer there. This Slifer can like stop a lot of what Malice can do. Obviously, I'm sure at this point he has a billion cards in hand that can like just negate Slifer's effect, but that was really the only out I had. Alright. I have one more play here. One more play. gonna result into a billion more cards, of course, and he could just infinite impermanence or Nibiru, but we gotta try everything at this point. If it don't work out, it don't work out. It's not like we can send a Slifer no anymore anyways. Maybe we should have done that before we did Zombie Vampire. That probably would have been a better play. Okay, we're gonna see he's gonna stop the mill 5, unfortunately. We don't have Slifer yet, so we can't grab that. Wait, why didn't oh wait. I did an email. Oh, I guess because we never special summoned her and used her as material. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. We can't do anything here. It's Malice with 10 cards in hand, sorry. We're good. We lost essentially as a maxi. We have one special summon negate. I'm legit not gonna waste our time here. It's Malice with extra support. We're good on that. Our only potential hope was Slifer. Now we don't have. That's the only thing. Like our deck doesn't have any max C counter. You know, max C, the card that's in everyone's decks. And that's kind of on me. But I'm also just trying to get like fun gameplay with Slifer. So I'm also not expecting to have a hyper competitive deck per se. Now here, will Charmy, I'm not too upset with it because I can make him draw like 3 cards max and then still have like a big board. So I'm not too upset with that. So I think here we're gonna summon Reinhardt, try to bait out if he has an Ash Blossom here. I'm fine with giving him like 2 cards. Not too upset with that. I wouldn't mind returning him to the grave. Not the grave. Actually, no, because I need material for my horse cards. Oh. Well, guess he didn't have anything. Guess he knew like he wasn't gonna get as much value as I was. Sorry. Match history. Let's see. What do you have? You know, bro wanted to get that out for sure. Evenly matched. I mean, if he had an evenly matched, he would have stayed in. Interesting. I guess he thought I would have a powerful enough board to where his Ryzeo combo wasn't gonna matter. I'm 90 UR away from finishing her old. Dang, that's not too bad, honestly. I don't know how many gems you have, stuff like that, but a double hand trap is diabolical. How much non-engine are you running? I'm not counting Ryzeo and stuff. I meant like hand traps and stuff. How much are you running in that in your deck? Did you already have most of the cards already and you're just trying to get the new ones? Or the missing ones? Or did you not have a Ryzeo like base before? Okay, I'm going second, but I do have very good going second cards, so I'm not too upset with that. And Sarcophagus is the starter in his own. Triple tactics to bait out any potential hand traps. Rug is low on non-engine. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so this looks like a Blue Eyes player, or just I'm seeing other decks use this. I could max C here, guarantee a draw potentially. I'm gonna max C, so he either doesn't extend to a Blue Eyes, because either way he has to get a Blue Eyes out. The only way I don't get a draw here, I think I'm guaranteed 1 draw, or else his, you know, Prime Drop doesn't do anything. Heraldics are in the new pack. Yeah. I was just wondering, like, that's all you were missing. I already have pure Ryzeo, sorry. Okay, you already have that. It's just just getting lucky with the pulls. Put it down already. Interesting. He has to summon a Blue Eyes here. Okay, he is extending a little bit. You simply could have special summoned one Blue Eyes and go from there if you wanted to. We can go Masharmi here to get an extra draw, which I think I'm going to do once he links off here. Wait, no, actually, no, not yet. I'll wait till I actually get value out of it. And dump a Blue Eyes. I'll wait till he has like if he has a tuner, level 1 tuner and a Blue Eyes in the field, then that's when I do that. See, where's he special summoning from? That's what Dragon selected. Not the one from the graveyard, right? I'm gonna activate this just in case it's not the one from the graveyard. Either way, it's a dead card in hand. I feel like it would show if it's from the grave. I could be wrong. It might not show the animation. Okay, what's the one from the grave? To be honest, I don't even know if it's good as pure Raizio, but it's kind of like Rice Raizio and Scooping. Oh yeah, it's always cool to have different stuff too. Not gonna lie. Okay, well, now he definitely has to special summon from the deck. That's 2 draws right there. He might go in, because he knows I have to shuffle back some cards. He might go further. Plus Protoss Lock. Because if I do draw too many cards, I'm gonna have to shuffle cards back to the deck. At least I'll have like a selection of cards I can use, but... Okay, no. Okay, I have cards, Okay, that just stops some of our stuff. We're gonna do Ultimate Slayer. Goes an extra draw here. Rid of her Axios. Draw an extra card. I think we should be like in the best spot possible here, not gonna lie. Anything we want to return to our deck, we can return her. I don't think she has as much value in our hand compared to our deck. Okay, next step. How many decks does he have in? Okay, so we don't want to get do this. I think we can you add a card to our hand, or what do we want to add? You can get more card advantage or just straight up. I think I'll set up Sky God. I'm gonna bank on the fact that we get Sky God. Set it on the field, yes. There's some Fenrir. We'll see if we bait out a negate here. Ghost Ogre. I'll still be able to add a card in my hand. Which honestly is more beneficial. I can add Unicorn, set the field spell, and then get him right back. So you hand trap them and then proto locks based on the card info. Oh, okay, okay. So like it's wait, locks them based. What do you mean? I'll have to look into it. I'm guessing like you name a card and then that card can't activate any effects. If that's what I'm thinking of. It could be different. Okay, we activate Cashier Birth. Yeah. One more with Diamond 3. Alright, good luck, man. You're really close, honestly. Alright, we special summon her, dump Keldeo. Won't special summon yet. I want to tap, but I want to get rid of the Prime Drobing first. No special summon here. Do I summon him? Sure, let me just... Yeah, I think we do this instead. Do this. We enter battle phase. I'm gonna banish this card. Wait, why did my effect not go off? Oh, cause this ain't it. Yeah, I think it's this. I can't send this to the graveyard, I think, though. We battle this, he gets to pop a card in the field. I think we go main phase 2 instead. Can't activate Drobing no more. That gives us free access. Activate this. I'm happy. I just want to get Zombie Vampire out without his effect being negated. This works. Let's see if I can mill anything crazy here. I forgot he activated Lancia earlier. What did I dump here? No, I want her effect to go off. We can special summon our own Prime Might if we want to. That's a level 4 monster, so I ain't gonna do that. I can link off into a +2 here. Dump. I'm running out of time though, because I did do some combos differently. Laying around that thing. Alright, boom, boom. Got 2. Dump. Guess we dump her, huh? We have Unicorn. Oh, we have her in Human Graveyard already. Alright. This was going to get us a lot of resources back from the grave, so... So Matt is called by... Oh, I'll read that in a second. Rodent gets all tribute and... Oh... Any attribute. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, we dumped Slifer, that's beautiful. There's something happy here. We can go an SP though, Knight first. We can shuffle back. Oh, actually, no, we can't shuffle back anything. Do this instead. Normal summon, then we can extend into our Kalos. Ooh. Ooh, I messed up. Oh, I need a room for Slifer here. I mean, this is still a board. This is still like a powerful board, I'll be honest. So, it's not gonna be the end of the board. It's not gonna be the end of the board. I need a room for Slifer. But, I mean, we have a couple banishments here. We just have Lancia active. We have a lot of stuff we can do here, actually. Add this to your hand. He does, he'll be forced to... I mean, he can't use this yet, actually. I would hope I can do the next ones. Then my next rank after Diamond 1 would be Master. Yeah, once you get to Master 5, you're like in a chill zone. Master 1, I feel like is, or sorry, Diamond 1 is gonna be like hell though. Don't get a draw next turn. If we somehow wipe something from my field, I get a Slifer. I also give him extra draws though, which is the only thing, but that might not become an issue. Alright, let's activate this. An additional card in our hand. Actually, we should hold off on that. Simply due to the fact that we can get more value if we actually do end up in a situation where we summon Slifer. One blue eyes, two blue eyes. I can banish all the blue eyes here. Let me do that. Could have Roar. He could get one back with Roar, but this is still decent value. I have to let that go. Unfortunately, do lose our Slifer lifeline, but it is what it is. Yeah. I ripped off his lifeline as well, so I guess go for a soul. Then let me activate his effect. Did he activate another? Alright, let's get our time here. No draw phase. Oh no. You have anything in the graveyard I want to shuffle back? Gotta shuffle back. I'm thinking here. I mean, I guess we can win with Slifer straight up now, right? See what we can dump. Not much. Trying to see what any other plays I can make here before I go in for the heal. 3,000 attack points. Boom, boom, boom. I'll be able to bounce a card back from my hand. Let's just do this. Special summon Slifer for fun. We'll enter battle phase. We're gonna just crash into it. Pop. Nah. We're good on that. No. No. 4K. Why? Just let me have this. In phase 2, we'll set these cards down. I just wanted a Slifer finisher. At least I keep Slifer on the field. Budget. Yeah, he let me keep it for a turn. He does go back to the grave, unfortunately. Alright, let's try again. No. Never gonna give me a chance to do it. Fudge. Fine. We play sloppy there, mostly because we already had like an insane board. So he can't really do much. GG. Did we go first here? I think he went first, right? It was just that we negated him. No, no, that was a duel that we had like double backseat him pretty much. That's what it was. All right, good luck, good luck, good luck. Ooh, this is. Oh wow, this is incredible going second hand for the most part. Maxi, Lava Golem. I do need a. Now this tells me he has at least a zillion hand traps. Is this kilo dangerous? He does have 36 cards in hand. Can bait out some hand traps here. Can't wait for what? I can't wait. A fresh format? Is that what you said? The just format. Okay, we bait out that, but that's not really gonna do much for us. Oh, is that what it's called? I didn't know that was what it was called. K9 Yummy, yeah, I'm down for some K9. Not a big fan of like the art or nothing like that, but that's not really the appeal or nothing. Mainly for the other stuff. I summoned him. I tried to search out a thing, but it didn't work. I can set this thing down if I want to. Alright, I think we're just gonna go for the grass is greener. Does he have an Ash? I figure he has an Ash, because oh, he doesn't. Yeah, TCG's an incredible place. The only thing is, like, once the way Master Duel is doing it, they're like slowly dripping stuff to us. Plus, the format's different because it's a bunch of like cards that are already banned in TCG that aren't. They're gonna slowly drip feed us, and some new meta, not new meta, but some cards or archetype is gonna be way more powerful than it should be. Gonna make like people have like a negative view on it. Because TCG, they're good. Like there's a lot of good decks that are viable. A lot of different archetypes are viable. Yummy and K9 being on top, of course, and the other one, what was the other one? Dark Rooter? No, something else, but a bunch of different stuff that's viable. Here, not so much. More mouse support. Primate support is, I mean, Primate, but no one's like complaining about Primate right now. Maybe if like really hate Primate, even then, I mean, their Primate support isn't going to do much to hurt the game. Alright, let me think here. So we activate this, dump this immediately, force out this, maybe potentially bait out a Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom. Brilliant Fusion can mill us more cards, a little bit more value. I mainly want to get Slifer out, that's why I'm going for that. But alright, Brilliant Fusion, yeah, Brilliant Fusion. Unless he has that one trap that negates special summon. Oh, issue maybe? Good for now, we're good. Infinite impermanent. There's a lot thing hurt us here though. That's the only. I know he has another hand trap or something. But if we mill Slifer here, it'll all be worth. Bro. It's something that interacts with everything, I guess. Oh yeah, the fact that they got hit was crazy. Their logic on that, I don't even know what they were thinking. Extenders here, not really. I have like one, which isn't gonna do much. That's another layer of gambling. Do this. This. We have floor at least. Ooh, I give. Alright, that's legit all we can do. We have to hope he summons something. This goes off, mills 3 lifers within that, and then we can summon Slime. Get an extra 6. That's legit our only hope. We didn't mill too well there. Sometimes it happens, it happens. We also have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have 7 stuff we can I think we do this, right? Make this off. Banish 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Yes, 7. Now we can put on a face down position. Summon that. My effect should trigger off first. Alrighty. Unless this effect also can trigger off. That is a summoning effect. Oh no, it's Lifer. Lifer. That's a normal summon. Should be fine. Oh. They force him to banish that card. Not gonna do much to help us extend, but you know. Hey, maybe he's not fit for this. No, he's really have much. One is link 1. Banish it. You know where our face down is? Doesn't. 100. Surely doesn't last turn. Okay, yeah. Oh, he's got his Slider here. Challenge. Yeah, we just milled bad there, unfortunately. Miller grass. Currently grinding the story for gems. Oh, good luck, brother. We've all been there. Yeah, we've all been. Please, don't you worry. Yeah, right now I'm sitting at a cool 700 gems. I spent like 1,000. Luckily, we did get lucky with some pulls. What I was looking for was 2 miracle fusions. I pulled one and then, sorry, brilliant fusions. I pulled one and then I had enough things to uncraft to make these. Oh yeah, it's born. It is born. Especially when like you skip tutorial mode. Luckily, you don't always have to use your wait, I forget. In this story mode, did it force you the deck they gave you, or could you use your own deck? I know you can use your own deck to like go through progress through some stuff. I think for the gems, you use your own. Not getting that, then yeah. Waiting to getting the invoke package. Alistair. Oh yeah, the one with the guarantee UR and stuff. Use your own Senpai. Oh yeah, that's probably the best. Just Senpai or 2. Probably one of the more efficient ways. And what I did was just when I needed to grind for it, and the most effective deck I use is like the Exodia. Just summon Exodia, put a field wipe his field, kill him next turn. Or just go second. Then they do have Exodia on the field. I have to take 1,000 kills a day. There's new story? I don't think there's new story. I think he's just going through it for the gems. Can I craft the rest of sword? So, oh, okay, not bad, yeah. But if I don't, I'm out 2,500. Like, for me, luckily, I'm not too into like meta deck necessarily. Exodia, Smith deck came out. I just wanted the Exodia. One, I didn't know at the time how useful. I didn't care. Now, do I read it? 50-50. I still like my Exodia deck. So would have been nice to still have things cards. Yeah. Luckily, it's not too many. You have to craft a good amount, but it's nice. Just dust the head on the only other packs I've opened. You know what they cost me the most, Shem? Freaking when I was trying to make like a fun deck for like a private duel room whenever I view dual viewers. I just I was like, you know what, let me get some Dark Magician cards, maybe some Red Eyes cards. Brother, I opened like pure Red Eyes or whatever the starter pack is for that. 0 UR is the first pack. 1 random UR the second pack. Then I just dumped another 1,000 random URs again, and I just manually crafted, bro. I just manually crafted a Red Eyes because I needed 1 Red Eyes for like, you know, to go in the Dragoon to make it work with Prime Eye, just for a fun deck. I didn't even need it. Like over 30 URs in what on the deck you're making? Oh, you mean in the pack? In the pack, yeah. When I saw that, I'm like, oh, let me not actually open that new pack. I opened the pure Gem Knight pack or whatever it's called, because it had like too many options for URs I can get. And the Gem Knight one that gives you a free ticket for, that one has like 5 different UR options. So I was able to hit Brilliant Fusion. The ladder deck has the 30 URs. Oh shit. I mean, that's most ladder decks, right? Most successful decks are gonna have that. I needed to draw a Slifer. What's his effect? When your opponent activates a monster, harder with one card. Oh, okay. We have Ultimate Slayer, so we have that. The Slayer here. Off. Draw an additional card. It's not Slifer, because I don't think we have a way to up into the grave. Hopefully it's like a Reinhardt. Dump this, we can get value out of it at least. Oh no, I returns it to what do you call it? Oh, not good. That's not good for us gamers. That is not good at all. I think we do this though, because this can still get us. It still mills 3 cards. Central Slifer. Where is some of this progress? Oh, my chat was lagging, sorry. My other deck has the 30 UR because it's Dragon Ruler, Tempai. Okay, big pile, yeah. Basically, Dragon Control, Fast Roots, OTK. If you add any more power to Tempai, then it'll play consistently. So you don't run as many board breakers, it's more like the different engines then. Alright, I think we kill. I want to kill her. I think then they can just activate their effects, right, and banish it. Points. Actually, I think I will try to kill her. Has more effects we can activate just straight up. Yeah, past turn. They didn't let us dump. No more special summon a monster, I guess, because Star Slayer doesn't count. One of each. Tempai mostly Dragon Ruler. One of each, so not too bad. We just say F it, go Fairy Tale Snow again. When we dump though, we have to banish for 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, sure. You're staying face down, buddy. Maxi. That's too much follow-up anyways unless you have destruction. No, I don't. Unless you're talking about his deck, but yeah. I know this game's over, but if there's a chance I can mill Slifer, Slifer's not gonna win me the game at this point. I'm doing it for the fun of it. You're never gonna see a light of day. Get back down. Probably a bear target, but nah. Get back down. Why isn't my tier limit scream going off? Monsters, no special summon. Control tier limit monster. Oh, control tier limit. I'm an idiot. I need to control tier limits monster. Yeah, never mind. Then ignore everything I just said. Because Slifer's not getting in the graveyard. Forgot about that. You know, very specific requirement. Yeah, it's something we can really do anymore. Banish most of our deck over. We'll let him rock. We'll let him go. GG. He has to win. He'll have to build up his board again, right? But yeah. I'm trying to think structure. Oh yeah, was it the Dark Claw or whatever it was? It's a solid deck. Like, genuinely probably the best structured deck in the shop, right? Can't think of a different one. That actually like is viable. I know Dragon Maid was viable when it came out. Probably like it because it was a top tier meta deck as well, but this one like people have been using it now. It's not like top tier nothing, but they're like cards you see often. Wait, is it the Rap Roar? That has the synchros too, right? Or am I thinking of a different one? Might be thinking of a different one. Either way, it's not bad. Just have a good like XYZ archetype to work with. Yeah, it's the Raiders. Christian's not too bad. Alright, let's go. It was there. If any of you guys want to duel or draft duel, let me know. Get set up nice. Chillin' and chill. Games in. Max build your decks. Your story modes if you need the gems. I'm here to chill as well. I mean, a little bit of fun. Surprisingly, one card Brilliant Fusion actually gave an extra extender for the deck I was already using. A little bit more fun. Okay, we got Horus here. Might not be Malice. They might, because I don't know. They can add Malice than anything. I don't care at this. So I see him press end phase. Won't see Malice when that's when I relax. He's playing a pure Horus deck so far. Could be an Egyptian God. Potentially. That's a default field. Otherwise, Hex. Egyptian God's not out of the equation. Wait, yeah, he already set it back up. So he'll have your recursion with Horus cards. So honestly, Horus isn't a bad. It's not like that can necessarily deal with too. It might just be extenders, but even then, Horus themselves are powerful. And then we can. Best way to deal with it is like what, top the back row or wipe them. Zombie Vampire. This is gonna help us too. Gives a little bit more of an idea of what he's playing. Obviously, he's playing Kashir with it. Fire King, down for us. Especially my own Kashir. That's the effect out of it too. Hope you enjoy the streaming. Thank you, Olivia. That's actually what I was gonna potentially search out to. I think Kashir Horus. This might just be like just straight up Kashir Horus. Oh no, we saw the Sacred. The pile deck? Not necessarily. He did have a lot of cards in his main deck though. It's a dirty play. Hey, it worked out. It could have benefited me, and if it could have not. That happened to benefit him. If I dumped like, let's say tournaments cards, and I would have had like follow up, obviously. Well, I would have liked to if I drawn this up here. Bad to lose. Okay, so because I can't bring infusion no more. Or it's gonna have to be the way we get out of this. We'll have some backup though. We have to do here, I think, is sarcophagus, and we're gonna have to dump all our cards. Unfortunately, I don't think Cypher's gonna allow this that we're in. Summon all our Horus cards. I will be able to summon 2 more through his face downs effect, and I don't know what his other card is. It's gonna be a problem to set up for you guys to know. So if we still had our guy, it would have been good. We can activate this effect. Once per chain, each time a card is banished. Once per chain, cash stream cards. It's gonna have to be material. Oh, this is my turn too. All banished. But now we don't have. Might not have enough to deal with it. All we really need is 2 horse. Summon 1 Horus monster. So we'll try not to banish right away. We'll try to bounce this back. Or bounce. Actually, we try to bounce him. We'll see. It's gonna be dangerous. We'll allow him banish cards and then target 1 card in the field, banish them. Oh, he's using it now? That's not too bad. He's gonna have like the negation. We can't do anything with it. Doesn't help me. This is the same as fusion. Or can't stand Christiers. Here I would assume I'm gonna banish again and then just give me 2 slots to work. Or you could banish my Henry. My thought process here is banish either this one or this one off of that. It'll give us more opportunity. This has to go though. Has to go. No matter what. If you activate this, you can target it right or set them all. Once per turn. Banish from 2. If he banishes this, we have no follow. We just try to. You could just. I don't really have too many options. We don't have too many options. I run Kashir because the extender, but Kashir goes in. Oh, I forgot I can't dump any monsters in the graveyard anyway. Unless I get rid of him. I should have done this first. Yeah, I should have done this and not have this. Oh well, it didn't matter. It did not matter. Had infinite permanence along with everything else. What else we can do here is let's do it. Nothing. Can't do anything. wonder if they'll ban this in it is banned in TCG, right? I'm pretty sure it is banned in TCG. Like it's on me floodgate. Meaning two is it legit just two? Oh, 3 level 7 monsters. Little bit more expensive. Little bit more expensive. All I can do here is maybe summon her. What is that gonna do for us? Nothing. The better target has to. That can't special summon, right? Because the effect of that, yeah. Okay, I can do anything else. I don't want to I don't want to dump more cards to banish them late. We should have gone for that first. I was hoping I could banish it before. If I banished him, I can summon my Horus cards. I can pop his field a little bit, but can't really do much. They can't zone lock your entire row. Turn 1. Or summon special summon. They're all special summons. They're all special. Like I don't have to. Like, let's say they're already. Let's say I have all my Horus cards in the graveyard. I can just summon. I don't have to do any like special tasks or nothing. Like, card doesn't trigger off, so he can link off of it or anything. Chain off of it, I mean. But yeah, it's all special summons. Here you can do it. Oh, okay. You mean like to bypass Sorcerer's effect? Yeah. This is my rank of map. I think it was the other map. I think we're well past that. I'm just curious. You're right. And this was more of a whoever went first. Whoever won the coin flip, I think, won this map. I could have easily built like a strong board, especially with Brilliant Feud. Like, stop whatever that was. That was just a coin flip simulator match. My hand was good enough for that. All he did have was an infinite permanence. Could have actually done some deck. Assuming he had it in the starting hand. Oh yeah, he did have it in the starting hand. Alright, we have options. Let's try to bait on the Ash Blossoms foremost. Okay, we know he at least has something. He has a flawless. Okay. Backseat. Huh? Ow. Okay. I guess I'll give him one draw and pass. I was gonna give him draws via flawless, like 2 draws and then set up a Horus field. But different there. That's turn. Yeah, let's can't really do much with the Taxi's up. Gotta hope he didn't draw one of these million starters. One of these million starters. Gem Knight. Okay, first Gem Knight I ran into. Gem Knight, first Gem Knight. I don't know combo. I'm curious in the combo. Oh, sorry, Olivia. I didn't see. Sorry, I was distracted with the game. You may pre-made custom work, streamers. Game you up night. I'm good for now. Thank you, Olivia. Though I appreciate it. I'm good for now. I have art in my like. I already have like mission art. Not like ready for streaming, but just I don't need anything too special. I don't stream like video games. I do appreciate it. God. Wait, this is the other one. Oh yeah, it is. See the monster effects too. Here's to see his combo. And we can surrender because actually not great. Depends on what kind of deck. At that point I didn't know what deck to run. Your stun deck, can be a deck, can be anything. Floodgate deck, who knows? I was thinking more Malice, but Flawless, manageable, Taxi, not as much. Okay. Off this, that. I have monster set up in the field. M9 monster. Real. I guess you could not Brilliant Fusion directly into this. Not beneficial for his combo, but wonder. I'm guessing he can. It's M9 monster. Allow him to. The effect again. 3 non-rock monster. Just here go for the next attack. Did he have 3 fan traps here? No, right? It was just okay. I thought he also had infinite turns for something. I'm like, that's great. Alright. I like it. I like combos. Let him have it though. GG's. GG. He had a good starting hand. Or he had good hand trap. Stop that. GG. Hey. One first. I think I'm not. I mean, anything that actually perform like the #1 take boost game. Like I'm really doing this much. Well, this would make. Oh, what's that? Incredible hand in about 1 second. Player for like wiping his field. I think I did that Nibiru. Nibiru? No, I replaced it with Lava Glow. Popping this immediately. Actually bait out any effects. Hand traps he might have had. And yet. Wait till he adds monster can special summon. Good. Getting it right away. In my Discord, I mean, here, Olivia. Good though. I appreciate the iteration. But yeah. I don't need immediately so quick play. Not. Okay, Brain Infusion is an extender, so let's go. You hand traps, I have triple tactics for us. Yep. I can grass. You can discard one spell. You can discard one spell. Monsters. Back equals. Good on that. Roll. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm dumb. That's on me. That's on me. I never paid attention to these, and I knew he was playing. Man, I knew he was playing this deck. That's always run like heavy. What do you call it? Yeah, heavy main deck. That's on me. I always make. Yeah, I messed up there. GG's though. That's my own mistake. That was my own loss. I break, but I mean, I still have auto maxi in the flawless there. I just maxi flawless a little bit better. Technically, my maxi better. Good. I was just nervous, like you just straight up extended. And LTK. LTK. Enough monsters to kill me. Alright, turn. This is the starting hand. Genuinely, nothing to complain about. See how far we get. This is your bell. Isn't too bad either. That's how far he wants to go with this. I feel like he special summons mostly from the grave too. Sorry, from the deck. Unless he'll set up for like next. There is a quick effect tribute. For the immediate draw. I just set up a thing. Shadow of Yubel, Shadow of Yubel, whatever it was. Now, there's so many Yubel monsters. Vanish or graveyard. Now your player can activate artifacts for it. Skittle. Get rid of this. No possibility that he has call it. Ash Blossom. The Ash is here, he doesn't then. You just double read the effect, just effect one more time. Once per turn, you can activate one of these effects. Blah blah blah. Special one you go monster, vanish, or in your graveyard. Okay. What's the other effect? Your opponent, you control Yubel. Discard one card and send this face-up card to the graveyard for summon one. Okay. That's gonna be a Shadow Duel. Heavy controls. So maybe I Lava Golem now. And he won't control it. He has to play. Alright, he has Ash. doesn't, then I'm in it. I'm not really in that in of a spot because Slifer doesn't necessarily have the best matchup into. Wow, I did not know Slifer. But I do have other cards. Autos is gonna have to do a lot of carrying here. A lot of carrying. I have infinite impermanence. They did. Trying to see if I milled anything else here. Not really. Heck. Our only hope now? Nail. Slifer during his turn just to get some more draws. That's really it. I am gonna give him a ton of draws though. Unfort. Would I have been able to summon? Oh, Reinhardt, which wouldn't be. It was just Ash Blossom effect or something. So like that for now. So faster. Our hand was decent too. Just the specific Ubel matchup is pretty good against it. Can't really complain about. And the one Ubel must. Shuffle these guys. He has a second one of these, right? Or did he dump it? I think he has a second one of these, so he can just activate it again. Alright, we have potential mill here. Bye. Ooh, that's Sphinx. Okay. I remember when Ubel Fiendsmith was like the deck. I hated it. It was a Ubel like gimmick. Or for me to like deal with it with 10 cards. Oh. Really need a Slifer mill there. Really need a Slifer. I really didn't know much. I would have immediately helped without follow-up. Okay, do we want a Monster Reborn here or anything? I guess could set this up. We can put a Monster Reborn on top of our deck. Come in Reinhardt. Or activate her effect to dump Reinhardt. Or special something. Oh wait, no, it doesn't add to our hand. Only special. This. Got the Monster Reborn. Either way, we can get Reinhardt via this effect. Get her effect. To show extend off that. Monster Reborn. I think he should have enough for game here, though. I'm trying to think. He's summoning you Bell. Do the crash damage. Then he Lava Golem if he really wants to. Did you wait? Is this only spell effects and stuff? Oh. For this. Oh, it just affects that special summon monsters. Oh, okay. And that Monster Reborn is very crucial then. Wait, is it once per turn? I think it's not a once per turn. Oh, it's not a once per turn. So that goes my whole plan. Negates this, then negates this. Yeah, I have no play now. I have no play. GG's. Unwinnable, unfortunately, which is fine. Hand traps are doing me in, but I'm not really like. I didn't prepare my deck for hand traps. Hoping he doesn't have hand traps and I can summon Slifer for fun. Can't be too mad at that. Alrighty. Got a few more games left in me. Any of you guys want to duel? I'm gonna be getting in a bit. Not. We got a few duels to go. If any of you do want to duel before then, let me know. Not. All good. I'll start winding down. Oh, that's up. I got some players so hero cards too on top of that. We have plays. We'll get 2 cards here. Assuming Ultimate Slayer goes off. 1 card from that. Another card for our normal. Because I didn't see this thing. You know my sword's been around for a while. I swear it's been around for a while. I think it's just a link to material. Extend. I'll let it. Yeah, what do you? Just checking. I hear. Okay, so we're gonna do an archer. uh, Ultimate Slayer, whatever is potential. I think 5 is gonna be. Activate this, get a unicorn. Let's say unicorn. Hopefully get the trap hit. I can have a million times on it. Ba-rum-bum. Oh, it's taking a while. Almost all the time. Just one of the slower mass play. I run into fight because I'm not sure how to use them. So, yeah, is he? I haven't seen this. Yeah, have to. With no. Okay, now so using regular mouse combo as he knows, and doing that. Problem. Our next draw is just an ultimate. Once per turn. Lava Gloom. I do want. Oh, okay. I think instead of that whole thing I talked about earlier, I'm gonna pressure out. Monster. Hopefully. Okay, beautiful. There now. Hard. Alright. Oh, that's it. And this. Fenrir. Yeah, unicorn have in the back. Find a way to summon him. If not, it's fine. Okay, I think he has a national. I don't know. Just been. Banish a field spell. Okay, negate that. Getting some stuff out. Good. Go to the grave. I lose a little card. On a back card and mill. Wait till he activates an effect. Target sees. I mean, I'll be honest. I'd be shocked if he doesn't. This actually help. Have this. We'll want to try to get rid of hostas. It doesn't matter what we dump here. You can do a couple of things. You need your attack. Trying to think what our best course. What's gonna let us do the most damage? Boom, boom, 3,000, or I think this, right? Summon that, wipe, turn that, and then we'll do 3,500 damage with bad. So we'll have to get rid of our Henrier, but it is what it is. Dump this. Is this? Banish one other Malice card from your hand or graveyard. And I guess we return them. And goes in the most benefit. Main phase, draw, banish one. Force them to get those resources again. Boop boop, and I guess cheesy cat, right? Yeah. Of course, you would not be able to do damage if you wanted to. That's what the main phase for this. All we could do. That's all we could do against Alice. That's what him answered a lot on the field. A lot of interruptions. Another it's one problem, need to be very juicy. I'm gonna hand trap's right. If I had a single hand trap, I would not have been able to like at least wipe his feet. But it mattered long term. Playing with time here. Obviously, like, gonna manage this. A2. he does have to banish some of his cards. We're playing with time right now. I'm out. Who knows? Popped it. Try banishing access to it. So I kept happy with definitely Actors of Horus, but not as many. Have one half. Could have also gone into Zombie Vamp. Let me feel wipe in. Assuming he didn't have as much recovery, then would have been. Take this, but probably gonna bet. I was going for that. I'm gonna try OTK here. Definitely his best bet. Yes. Wait, is that enough? Yeah. One left. Got the best one second card. Do it. Oh, I can. Good player would be able to. A gate could be. Forget. They give up 1,000 life points, and I don't have to. Negates as well, right? Okay, it does negate. Oh, it did negate. I'll buy. And I need a one hand trap there. And Maxi probably my trip after. Okay. Last turn. Doesn't like so. I just need to breathe on him. He gives me the chance though. Alright, Maxi. Could have another call by though. Dash maybe. Wanna risk any? Ooh. Down those terrified. Perfect. Down. Banish. That's two of them. What else does he have there? Is Magia. Banish. He has a bunch of random garbage. Banish. Like, this is a bad banish. Yo, what's going on? What's up? It's not. How you doing? I'll have more things to banish later on. Really matched? Oh, that's fine. No, I think if I banish him face down, this will summon him back, right? It was good. Just trying out some new cards. The only new cards like really Brilliant Fusion, Gem Knight stuff. During the main phase, you can special one on. By chance, do you know it's not if I banish my Cashier Unicorn face down, can I get him back with Rebirth or because he's face down it doesn't work? I know what Happy it worked. I don't know about this. You don't know that, don't worry. I'm just gonna. I don't want to risk nothing more. In case, you know. Alright, he has to hard draw on this stuff. Monster. Draw. That's full combo, right? Not good. Bye. Got a stun deck. I'm actually curious to see the rest of his deck. Yeah, so much there. I don't know why he used his Solemn Judgment there. Just saved himself 4,000 life points. Okay, I think his plan was get the magic, and then he also had his. I had disgusting wild. Oh no, he had one Solemn Judgment and one Solemn Strike, and he drew into both of them. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. But yeah, just trying out some new decks. I was gonna end here soon. About to get ready. I think. And just go for the rest. I've been saying that for the past couple weeks. I haven't finished. By the time I undo my stuff, I'm sorry about it. Okay, we are going second. Going second hand. All we had is players. Get through the Malice combo. How's your day been? How's your time been? Have you played the new game? Yeah, okay, I guess it is a new card. Now people that or combos better with the other one. These cards now. Still going. The only reason I haven't have ultimate. Maybe I can make something. What we got, what we got, what we got. The wizard. Ignister. Go disconnect real quick. Or just, you know, take your time. Take your time. Maybe I can try to stall out. I feel like he hasn't even used half his time. I think he's good pace right now. Oh, we're done? No. You would go into Link 5. I feel like you would go into Link 5. That's more beneficial. I wonder if using the new one. I feel like Firewall Dragon or whatever is still like a better one because you can dump the other one. Let's go out like Cold Talker though. Now this is, I mean, yeah, it's not a bad card. It's just Firewall specifically gives me more trouble than this card would. Ooh, nice. Is Invoker worth building? I'm not sure. I don't have too much experience with it. Can't really help you out with that one. I would have to like either try it on myself or watch some videos on it. I don't have too much knowledge on it. I'm sorry. Ooh. Anything worth return to the deck? I feel like the first one. He could banish it though. You can activate. You can only activate the effect of Horus. So I can only set it once anyway. So if it gets banished, it gets banished. What's your expertise? Oh, Jesus, you don't want to know my expertise. You know, your generic boomer stuff, some tier limit stuff. The new Brilliant Fusion works really well with tier limit because it can dump any, you know, of your extenders instantly. Then you can instantly fuse into Kalos is pretty much a 1-card combo into Kalos. Just fusion summon him, use this material, go from there. Not bad. Blue Eyes, pretty good with Blue Eyes, but I think that's most people's forte anyways. So I want to... Yeah, actually I'm going to return... Let me return her as well. SP Little Knight, we don't have a second good target to send to the graveyard, but it's not bad. We could have a face down just to banish her to save her, but we'll see. Nope, letting it go. But a few Egyptian God decks, mostly for fun. They're not like hyper competitive. Like what I'm playing now is an Egyptian God deck technically. So that's about it. Nothing too crazy. Here I'm just playing to have fun, see if we can get some nice nice moments, nice rank wins potentially, or if anyone wants to duel in chat, just duel people in chat as well. Into the deck, could return this to the deck and then maybe, yeah, have a better chance of milling her. I think that's the play. We hope and pray we doesn't have an Ash Blossom or Called by the Grave. All right, just now we're in a good spot. Drawing Horse again, not the best, but if you have a Druin Lockbird, got a funny feeling right now. He has not activated his face downs. I know he has one, like a banish one, so that's gonna be an issue to deal with. Let's special summon this now. I can do one of two things here. I can either immediately go for the attack. That way, when he can't trigger off his effect. Let me see if he actually searched at any point. Because I'll be honest, I was not paying attention during his combo because I've seen enough Malice combos. I'm good on that. I'm gonna see if he actually searched out that trap card. So he banished this, or he just add to his hand. Add to the hand. He has to set down, which is just negate effect. Excuse me. Looks like he didn't search out the trap, but he could have easily just drawn it at any point. If we set this down and then it gets banished, and we're in a worse spot than we would have been otherwise. I can kill her, then board wipe, not board wipe, but like get close to. I think that's what I'm gonna aim for. I only control 2 cards too, so he can't really summon the other guy. I'll kill this thing. Okay, so his trap is gonna be in full effect, unfortunately. This is the only play we really have right now. Do you have a Banished Malice card? He doesn't. Oh wait, he does. That was a Link card. Oh gee, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. The effect should still go off, but it's gonna be like a trade here. And it's not necessarily gonna be a positive trade either. That was a Link, a Malice Link monster. That can be any Malice monster, isn't it? I doesn't negate. I think it just, you know, vanishes. Which is fine, I guess. The effect should still go off. Alright, I can either special summon him from the grave, happy forever, or I don't know. So I could also go into Star Slayer here. I can go into Star Slayer and then have any high attack monsters not have their effects really work. But he's also in the back a little bit because he did spend a lot of time comboing. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna. I think it's more efficient overall. is having more horse monsters in the graveyard. That way, if we do survive, then we at least have resources for next turn, assuming he doesn't get rid of our back row. You can detach one material and return one monster. Oh, and one monster in the field. Never mind. That can be any card in the field. I almost screwed that up. I was gonna return my King's, either my King Sarcophagus or my other thing. That way I can he doesn't end up popping my back row. At least I'll have another one. Alright. From the back. We'll be able to banish again. At least the effects are negated for now. He's good, which he is. I mean, any Malice player is good. Then he would be able to very nicely. He might go the passive route. Nah, but he should just go to a big enough war and just go for game. Don't have to do too much either. White binder, of course, and the thing maybe wants to. But access to block or whatever we want to game right yet. Oh, you know what? Oh, GG. Now so he doesn't win every match. No, got it. Unless your opponent like specifically knows affect the heart count, and then you can have a little bit of leeway. Alright, let's see if we can get one more win and top the night. I don't think we won a point flip in a while. Would I rather win point flip or would I rather not get max bonus? Probably a second. 1 second here. Oh, what deck is wrong? I don't like that. Babushka. Deal with it. Oh, the floodgate there. Cards managed gain 500 life points. This is reveal one monster in your monster. That's in type. This one. I might not be able to deal with this one. The pendulum deck, I might not be able to deal with that as well. What got banished? Why did those get banished? Oh, via the card? Yeah, I think so. Be a little bit harder to deal with. Oh yeah, like the infinite version one. Dealt with this before. I'm gonna stack his life points right. Seems like it's gonna be a grind game, or it would be. Wouldn't be on my side. This one doesn't even use any like extra deck monsters early. At least we're relying on it. Ultimate Slayer's not gonna be that big. Good if he wants to. I mean, he has a way of special summoning level 10. Yeah, he's banishing all of them. And Fire Protect and special summon monsters. And light monster. Dark monster. Normal summon. As this floodgate, fortunately. You have ways to deal with back row. Not too bad. Throw another card. Add one. Any damage taken is half. And one level 10 monster. Okay. Perfect. Managed to craft from the any graveyard? Graveyard. Up here. Normal summon dump. I don't want to normal summon him yet though, because then I won't be able to trigger off his effect. I'm trying to see. Best case. Dark, water. Just need a normal summon attack, not use his effect, and hopefully we can use it later. Battle phase, hopefully we'll be able to deal with it. Unless I can only attack the level 10. Fine for now. 2. I think we're not in a bad spot here. Ultimate Slayer is useless. I'm gonna dump Ultimate Slayer. Cypher's, that's good. To be able to dump, that is. Alright, we have like a lot of extension here. We will have to deal with like whole distance. Special summon. We need to summon one more Horus monster. We'll go into our Phoenix or wipe his monster and try to get rid of one of his back row. I don't know what the better target is. Fairly off rip. I'm thinking we just get rid of this so he doesn't have recursion. In terms of gaining life points. Board wipe. We'll still be able to spend his Reinhardt back and then actually combo off of that. Our life points out of it. Okay. SP Little Knight. Won't trigger off Reinhardt's effect, fortunately. SP again. Not again, but like you could SP right. Main phase 2. I mean, it's semi-beneficial, right? Next turn, maybe we do it on the rest of our cards. The only downside is like I might give him a bunch of cards here. Work with. Many of them could potentially be, floodgates. Trying to think here. The play, what's the play? What extensions do we really have? Not really gonna be special something from the graveyard, I believe. Those are just dump. I wanted to keep them because they're like good defensive monsters. We need to extend a little bit more. We're gonna actually do anything like. Unicorns. We have good we have good mills here. I can get my own unicorn and search out my cards, or I can get a Lancia and just straight up negate his banishment. The ideal play. Doesn't mean more cards, not immediately. Yeah, it does. Go for the greedy play. Lancia could have been better there, but. The thing is, he doesn't use mini monster effects. Banish card. Banish this, this, and this. You get more life points, but playing the long con here. You also do damage to me, right? Heartbeat, have this for next turn. We need a monster to... And then maybe go SP Lip. Can't really go SP Neon because we have to give this up. Last turn. He does like that with some sort of monster effect. We'll have Unicorn and Fenrir here. Okay. MP. I'll do this yet. Oh, I should have set this down if I knew I was going to draw it. I'm an idiot for that. We'll hold off on it. Just a drawing. Special something. I'll hold off on it for now. Actually, this card's not gonna do it. Like, he has enough cards to where I can just activate. Oh, he's reading. Reading it. So 10 beast monster, you can negate all face-up card effects. That'll work. Action, actually. It'll work. Oh, actually, it'll negate my Slifer's effect, which does suck. So the order of stuff. Oh no, it dodged it. Of course, you have to banish this whole field, but I'll give him more life points. We'll see where we need. Per cards you can send to the extra deck. Okay. Can't special summon anything in attack mode. Oh, you can. Affected by it. Effect, banish one face down monsters, card gain 100 attack for each monster you're. Okay. So he'll get back what he lost. And activate this next. Let's see if we can get Lancia. That goes bye-bye. I actually have to advantage. Oh, that should deck monster. I have no more extra deck monsters, so no more negates. Banish one card. One control. Shuffle back too, right? One of the worst losses. No matter like surviving this turn. Gonna immediately try to get rid of that. He doesn't have like that many negates. Oh, there's no. Can't get Slifer back though. That's something. Find a way to banish her, then we're in okay spot for it. We'll activate this and have some. Have happy still? Have happy still. Draw two. Draw one card from your hand. Or this. Summon them back. We are low danger. Okay, I should put him in defense mode. Where I might have screwed up. Time wise, I don't have too much. I'll just play it out, fudge it. One card. Oh, I don't have time. Either way, yeah, we're lost of time just due to the fact that I have like 17,000 life points or 30,000 and 20,000 life points I had to deal with. It's over. I think it was possible. It's just special, assuming he doesn't get rid of his pendulum on the field. Just special summon Fenrir, banish it, play. Target the spell card. Get rid of that too. Should have gone Lancia there. I went for a more greedy play. Lancia would have been like copies altogether. I don't have to try to bait out anything. Alright, call it Ash Blossom. Add one. Lifer. Okay. The Widow Mail Slifer or a Crystal. Activate your effects yet. The hand. Yeah, I mean, I got a good amount of value. I got a good amount of value out of that, so I don't blame him. Alright, I was finding down here. Second in Duel. That's a gold thing. Actually, no, I can't say that. I've been drawing Ultimate Slayer quite frequently. I can't. Good conscience is that. But it's not going second. Or going first then. I guess better if I go second here, so at least I can find on this. What do you call it? On the potential. I'm just gonna early mill, and I can re-mill later on. I got the opportunity. Oh wow, nice. Could have been worse. Yes, I guess I could have used it in my turn, but that might tell me he has a second max. Who knows? This. Game value here. But I'm gonna give him a lot of draws. This is as far as I can extend it to, anyways. So, I think we get Ryan Hart for a starter next turn. Could get. I can activate her effects anyway. That's my. That's the triple attack. Hell yeah. Good spot. I don't think there's anything else I necessarily want. Can't interact anymore, so I'm actually gonna go to restroom real long. Back before coming to 5 Rise UX XYZ mod or his. I'll be right back. Is it my turn? Yes? No? Of course not. Alright, let's get it. I'm wondering, can he pop him off rip now? Ushka? What's that other XYZ that like can throw something away from my hand or something? Oh, shuffle into the deck. Okay, that's not too bad. At least I can recycle her. That's not too bad for me either. You're gonna have to deal with this though. How are we gonna deal with this? I do not know. Maybe draw the spell card. Spell card. Need to draw heartbeat with this. Oh, that's just a brick in my hand. That's just a brick in my hand. I think I try this. I just try to bait him out. Engage. Does he want to activate an effect off of that? And maybe pop my... No. I was hoping he'd pop my back row. I'm sure he'll be able to do something with his traps though. Not to worry. Attachment material. Oh, I thought it was attachment. Oh, from the grave, from the grave. Alrighty. Ash. Get up here. This is a good classic Ryzo combo. I'd also break pretty hard in terms of we got real lucky with our Ashira, but yeah, he was able to deal with it pretty easily. Just to go into this other guy, doubles attack, and then he should be good unless he's really scared of whatever my face down is, which I mean, it's fair, yeah. But you never know what it could be. Good to play around it. Wait, does he have game? Boom, boom, 6,000. Okay, okay. I didn't see who attacked first, so I'm like, oh, he's detonator already attacked. Oh, he's in trouble. Well, okay, maybe not in trouble. Just we'll take him an extra turn. If he didn't have game. Alright, let's see if we can get one more win here and off a night. Then we are chilling. End it there. Oh, we want a point flip. Beautiful. Now we just gotta hope we don't break here, which I mean, got a brick hand last game. Hopefully that means we won't get one this time. Come on. Not bad. Nothing too insane though either. I think we're gonna activate walls first. Yeah. This could also bait out. Guess he has something. How many cards does he have in deck? 35. I'm not playing around with any permanents here, unfortunately, but I think this is a better play. We mill out via the Kalos first, and then we mill out via our Horus cards. Yep, special summon back. Dump this. Now we can activate this. Dump the rest of our card. I mean, the rest of our hand here. Everyone's in the graveyard. Now we extend. We're gonna see if we can hit the dragon. We're gonna see. I mean, Slifer's not gonna do much for us here at the medium moment, unless we are able to draw onto the spell card, or sorry, trap card. Did we mill a... I don't think we milled the other guy. Alright. Now we special summon here. We're gonna go into Zombie Vampire. We're gonna see what kind of deck he's running. And we're gonna mill our deck a little bit more. Hopefully we can get something that's gonna... We need just like a few more cards in the grave that's gonna give us that extension we need. I mean, if we can mill level 4 or anything decent, then we're in a good spot. Okay, he's running you Bell. And I milled. So we can at least go into this. Now Yubel is a difficult one to tricky one to deal with here, not gonna lie. And Slifer would be real nice right about now. We dumped him. We'll have a chance here with this. What's up? Are you gonna get masters? This are you gonna change blue eyes? Oh, I'm not expecting to get master with this. Trying to see like what kind of victories I can get. If I can get master, great. If I can't, yeah, okay, fair enough. It is what it is. I think he typically only ever carries one of these cards, so I'm gonna banish it right away. Yeah, but if I were to push, if I'm gonna push to master, it would be. Ooh, I'm actually gonna banish this because he can add this back. If I were gonna push to master, I would use like my strongest deck, which right now would be probably Blue Eyes. What's in my graveyard? Return this. Anything else I want to return? Return this. Return this. Hey, now I can't activate this card now. At least it's not worth to do so. So instead, just set this down, hope we mill Slifer, and then hope that's enough. Because Yubel really is one of those matches where like Slifer's not gonna do. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have milled my deck a little bit more. Dump the remaining Horus monsters. That way, chances of actually getting Slifer there. That's fine. I'd rather her not be on the field, but I would have to get rid of another card. We're gonna banish. You're useless right now. 1, 2, 3. Activate it again. I think I have enough resources to do it. And do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, can't do it a third time, but this will work. Get the effects. Fine. Force it out. I have no. I mean, I don't have anything else I can reasonably banish here, but yeah, I'll let him banish that. I did not dump Slifer, unfortunately. Good card for him to activate. Yeah, he should have almost full combo here. It's gonna be. I don't know how we're gonna deal with this necessarily. We'll be able to dump one of his monsters directly to the graveyard, but if he gets to his I forgot the name of it. It's not Ubel like this, but a different one that I can like double the attack take, double the damage that it would take, and then obviously force it on me. That's where it gets dangerous. I think he's building up to it too. I only hope is gonna have to sink King Sarcophagus specifically for that monster. But I'm thinking in my head. I don't know the name of it, but I'll know when I see it. I think it's this guy. Red battle before damage 15 is in the face. Next damage. Turn during the end phase, destroy a monster in the field. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can detach one material to negate the activation. Okay, that's dangerous. Forgot about him. Forgot about him. Yeah, I might not be able to deal with it. I'd be able to deal with this and this, right? But if he wasn't in the field. Take that. Make him think. Negate it. You pop one of my cards as well. Maybe the face down potentially. I believe I can't trigger my effects, right? Not during the battle phase. I need a way to deal with Phantom of Ubel though. Only thing. I need to summon Dude Bro. Dude Bro wipes his field. Oh, he's sending to Fiendsmith too. I forget they run Fiendsmith sometime. What's a good card? I think I try to bait his Phantom of Ubel here. I'll get Monster Reborn, activate Monster Reborn. There's summon Tournament's Reinhardt. He thinks, oh, this is what he wants. He can get a lot of value out of this. Negates it. Then I extend on and off into Phoenix. And we're good on that. And we might have game. Bum 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 bum. Anything else I might have to worry about though is the actually no, I think he's gonna try to just do burn damage with the what's his name here? The Fiendsmith. But also it'd be extended into like the fusion monster that just negates cards in the field. That's also bad. That boy's baiting stuff out, but yeah, I gotta remember it can use this right away. Taking Sarcophagus. Grab this as well. Frick. Oh man. I should have grabbed Maxi. But I didn't have time. I grabbed Maxi, active, pop it now. Can't use any more. Can't extend past this phase, and then I'll be like in a really good spot. But I have time. I didn't have time, and I panicked. Like I already clicked this one, like. Or I could have grabbed Ultimate Slayer. I'm sure I have one in the graveyard too. I had a good out there. I didn't go into it. Oh yeah, I easily could have done all that. Maxi or an Ultimate Slayer. Maxi I could have drawn into an Ultimate Slayer too. I can still draw no. Oh no, I can't draw an Ultimate. Fumbled there really bad. Fine. I've had a few more seconds there. And I know there was like downtime that I wasted too. Okay. So he has to negate. Instant King Sarcophagus is out of the equation. Lucastira here. Activate this, the normal summon Kashira. Okay, we baited that out, that's beautiful. Okay, still okay. negate the effects. Negating that is smart though. It does help him quite a bit. He's gonna have 2 pops here. I still have that too. Oh, actually, I need my guy though, specifically to pop Nightmare Pain. Wow, he didn't go for it. And I almost messed up there. Almost messed up there. It actually ended up helping us to actual sources. GG. That was a good game. A lot of quietness. Almost time almost became an issue. Nice little win there. Good that game for sure. I was worried he would save his U-Bell. No, he used it right away, like a Shira. Could have just negated it with his Fiendsmith card, and then he used the Fiendsmith card again. Hey, we take those. Oh, take those. But yeah, when I actually grind ranked, I'm gonna my strongest deck, which is probably Luster Blade, especially against Malice. We're gonna be seeing more Malice, so. For sure. But I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. Dinner's ready. Go late dinner. Enjoy a little bit. I want to thank all you guys for popping by. Free, body. Wiz up, show missing, Alexander, Donovan, and of course Chaotic. Oh chat. Also here. Everyone on Twitch as well. I appreciate you, but I think I'm gonna end it there. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow for good times. But hopefully that's the plan. If something comes up, I'll let people know. That's the plan. Alright guys, enjoy your weekend. What the hell? What am I talking about? That's how sleep deprived I am right now. Tired, I mean. Enjoy yourselves. Be back. See you again soon. Stay safe. Adios.